Stugotz, we are going to open up the club here in moments, and there are only two places in the world where we open up the club anymore. It's on the DraftKings network, and it's on our YouTube channel, which I would ask graphics to put all of the hearts and the likes needed on the screen to tell people to find us at YouTube / @LeBatard Show.
So close. YouTube.com/@LeBatard.
Well, that's
no
why,
thumbs down, by the way.
That's why I asked them to put it on the screen. I want it on the screen. I've seen all. I unfortunately have, because we are now on YouTube, I end up with a lot of algorithms that I get lost in. And instead of watching the television I meant to watch, I'm just watching a bunch of Shane Gillis. Like, I can't help it because I get lost.
Good algo.
Yeah, well, almost as good as the Luke Appling 75-year-old home run algo. How do I sign up for that one?
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
When they send you down rabbit holes, YouTube figured it out better than television, than modern television did. Like, they figured out how to give us exactly what we want, because I will get lost and watch it instead of television. So put on the screen everything that needs to be seen and known about how to find us. YouTube.com/@LeBatardShow. Let's do it. Let's open up the club. What is that? Computer buffering? No, Tony's just in charge.
Está trabajando, papi.
Estaba trabajando de lento. Are you ready, Stugotz?
I am ready, Dan.
You look a lot tired. You look like the week is broken.
It's been a long week, Dan, as you pointed out earlier.
Bowling.
You're wearing it on your face.
Well, I'm feeling it.
You are the physical personification of Luke Appling rounding second in RFK Stadium in 1982.
I don't think I can round the bases anymore.
And
I
not
gotta be
as
honest.
cute. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Who is and what is the first sound in the club? Sorry,
Isn't a condiment shit you dip it in?
The eloquent, modern intellectual Chris Cody, always affable, defining for you better than Webster's.
Isn't a condiment shit you dip it in?
Who else is in the club?
Let us play the game.
Seriously.
Let us play the game.
Enough.
You're still so mad. You're even redder than you normally are.
Let us play the game.
Who else in the club?
So you're saying I'm right on this.
That was unedited, by the way.
Your hand motions were amazing, too. You were like the LeBron meme. Like,
Who else in the club?
London was born a rambling man.
Who else?
Gabagool.
Oh, God.
New York, New York.
I believe that is not going to be okay in 14 years. Gabagool.
There's no way, Dan. We're not losing Gabagool. I will stand on Gabagool.
I believe.
as an Italian, I say it's okay.
Thank you. There are things I thought were okay 14 years ago that are no longer okay. It's fine, but you will be older in 14 years and you'll be yelling at young people. I'm going to say Gabagool, goddammit. I've always said Gabagool.
Nothing can stop me.
Who else in the club?
You can stop asking that question.
At halftime, they could have fired him.
You can stop asking that question.
No one would have disagreed, not even the Staleys.
You can stop asking that question.
He's in charge of the defense, by the way, he said.
Yeah, we just lost a game in overtime, Jeff. So how do you think the mood is? How do you think the mood is?
42-0.
The question he says you can stop asking is, are you still in charge of the defense?
Yeah, we just lost a game in overtime, Jeff. So how do you think the mood is? How do you think the mood is?
By the way, just going to say it now. MVP of the league, Justin Herbert. Who else in the club?
That's a great point, Four Eyes.
Lucy was crushed by that. Who else in the club?
See, he's over here. This is Billy Two Legs.
Gonna get canceled in 14 years.
See, he's over here. This is Billy Two Legs.
That is Charlotte referring to the old-timey baseball player. Billy, you had, I believe, the best moment of the week. We've had a good couple of weeks. I believe you had the best moment of the week when the camera panned to you, straight-faced with a Fu Manchu mustache as an old-timey baseball player as I sobbed about my brother's death and the death of Rob Delaney's child. Who else is in the club?
He's fat!
I mean, what are we?
He's fat!
That happens.
What are we doing? That's Stephen A. Smith on Zion Williamson.
He's fat!
Don't laugh.
What are we doing?
He's fat!
I know. Who else is in the club?
Gabagool, New York, New York.
Play it while we can, Dan.
What does gabagool mean? Is there a formal definition?
It's capicola. It's deli meat.
It's capicola gabagool.
Spicy, like deli meat you put on your sub.
My nuts roasting on an open fire.
Who else in the club?
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
Yay! Happy birthday to
We gotta speed this up.
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dano. Happy birthday to
Gabagool, New York, New York.
They better not lose to the Jets. They better not.
So scared.